Do-do-do-do-do. Alrighty. What's up, everyone? Welcome to NXT on this fantastic Tuesday. We are just moments away from what will be another fantastic show. I am absolutely looking forward to NXT. NXT to me has been the top show for quite some time. When it comes to the WWE product, and I feel like tonight they have stacked the NXT card, and we'll see how well that transitions over. We got about 30 seconds. What's up, Glenn, my friend? How you doing? What's up, Nathan? What's up, Sherry? Still sad? What happened? Hope everything's all right, Glenn. Boom. Oh, AJ Styles was a favorite. That makes sense. That does make sense.
We are live in the Performance Center in Orlando on one of the biggest nights in recent memory here on a Tuesday.
Oh boy, dressed up as Joe Henry, just tired.
NXT Universe on their feet, fired up as we now go to our interim general manager, Robert Stone. The energy right now in the NXT arena is through the roof. What a special night it's going to be.
What's up, George?
4 championships on the line, and history is going to be made. First ever Speed Triple Threat Championship match. Plus, JC Jane defends her NXT Women's Championship against...
I do like this. This is different.
And Ethan Page defends the North American Championship against Myles, Borne. But right now, we are kicking things off with the NXT Tag Team titles.
Okay.
DarkState against the Vanity Project.
Okay. Got a quick little buffer here. There we go. Give me one quick second. Gotta get that straightened out once again. Why is it doing this weird shit again tonight? Oh yeah, it's gonna be. This will be a good match to start with for sure. Vanity Project and
The man who has put this night together.
Here we go. Here we go. It got fixed.
Things off with the first of 4 championship matches here live on NXT.
Big ups.
Oh,
Big
finally
ups.
you give him credit.
I just didn't I?
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Olowski, you got your phone number fixed, did you?
Representing the Vanity Project, Ricky Smokes and Brad Baylor.
I said finally giving him his
Then
credit. Yes,
this
you
is
did.
Dark
Obviously, you're still a
State.
little fired up after attending UFC Fight Night over the weekend. But welcome in ringside, Vic Joseph alongside the 2-time WWE Hall of Famer Booker T. Hey, by the way, happy early birthday to you this weekend. But
Why is NXT not in Atlanta? I don't know why they canceled it. I'm gonna be honest.
is all about. Oh, yes.
I mean, I know they canceled it. I just don't know why.
They are the NXT Tag Team Champions.
Was there bad weather in Atlanta? Oh, then that's why.
Saquon, Shugars.
Oh, yeah.
If you're on social media earlier, you saw DarkState maybe taking their opponents a little lightly with some of the words that were chosen. The one man who was taking this serious was Dion Lennox. So I ask you, are the champions overlooking the challengers here tonight?
They might be. I would be surprised if they had them drop the titles, though.
So dominant since day one. But the one thing right now, though,
They could,
have is
but I would be surprised.
that surprise effect. That's out the window. Everybody knows what DarkState is all about now.
Well, it's hard to argue that there isn't a hotter tag team right now than Baylor and Smokes as they earn this opportunity. And you can already see the very distinct size advantage between the champions.
Osiris the virus. What's up, Michael?
Right there, you look at Osiris.
God almighty.
6'5".
Didn't even
Jeez, it just ran into a freight train. A damn freight train.
And Baylor, these kids are smart these days. They're different.
Vanity Project.
Smokes tried the tag out. Doesn't matter.
According to some sources, already have a championship party booker planned in South Beach. It's a little premature, don't you think?
Well, Oski, we're glad you got your phone number fixed. We're glad you got that off and back into your official channel.
You know, you got to have that in this business. Confidence is key. Oh, big brick wall there.
Yeah, you can say that again. And right now, again, Osiris just.
Gosh. That big power slam.
And DarkState almost toying with their food, so to speak.
Oh, they are.
Vanity Project signed their NXT contracts in January. Jackson Drake still the Evolve champion. He's on the outside. And for Vanity Project, looking for their third win in a row. But book, it's not looking good right now. Sugars into a cover and a kick out.
So what weather is going on in Atlanta?
And just taking
I know there was bad weather up north.
Again, look, book, huge night as we talked about. North American Championship on the line in our main event. Ethan
What
Page
happened in
looking to break the
Atlanta?
record for the longest reign as North American
Good leg drop sidewalk slam.
Almost a three, excuse me.
Good
Being
Lord.
taken to the woodshed right now, as you
I'll
would
get it out
say,
eventually.
by DarkState. Brad Baylor, Ricky Smokes have not gotten out of the gate in this match.
Oh,
About Ethan Page, I'm sure
still have it, and they won't. There we go.
let these two young men know it's going to be an uphill battle. You're going to have to weather the storm. You're going to have to go through a lot of ups and downs in a matchup like this. Oh, look at this right here. Like two,
Yeah, good rights.
like two wolves right there on those sides.
Osiris.
We can talk about Ethan Page
Oh,
in the
not
match.
getting taken with the Irish whip.
Really help when you're in there with a man the size
Get
of
closer,
Osiris.
tornado weather. Oh, okay, that is true.
Baylor got caught. Sugars is the legal competitor for his team, and if Baylor didn't know it, he
Ooh,
knows it.
God.
Take a look at this offense.
My God, neck breaker into a big boot.
Right there.
1, 2.
For this team right here. And you know what? Let me tell you something. DarkState, you can say what you want to say about these guys. They have grown since they come here, man.
Look at this neck breaker, big boot combo. Didn't get the three.
God.
Beautiful work, Victor.
You know, we're at that time of year. Of course, Saturday is the Elimination Chamber. 2 more WrestleMania Championship matches will be determined. Can you imagine Trick Williams, Javon Evans? They could be challenging for the WWE
That would be
title
wild.
in Las Vegas.
Can you imagine Javon
That's what's crazy.
going for the youngest
Good cash in here.
WWE champion? He would beat Randy Orton's record.
That the future is now here on NXT. Those two were 2 of the 3 that were in the main event last year at Stand and Deliver.
You roll through 1, 2.
Retain in another near fall, but again, it's been all dark
Ooh.
in this matchup. A little flurry right now.
The shoulder tackle, I guess, to the midsection, almost like a spear.
It seems Vanity Project is
Woo!
and they got to strike now, Booker.
Good job.
Osiris is obviously 3 times their size. Saquon Sugars is the man that they're going to have to cut the ring off and they're going to have to beat down.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you something. Ricky Smokes just showed me he got a little dog in him, man. He don't mind getting into a fight. Check it out. Check it out. That's the rock.
It's almost code breaker, but I think Baylor kind of like flipped through it.
Championship also
Hold up by Baylor. He don't realize Osiris tagged in.
Osiris right now getting in, referee losing a little control, and it's
Catapult to Osiris. Running. Power. No. Oh! That could be nasty. He lawn darted. I guess Smokes into Saquon Shugars into an up boot. My lord. They just tossed Vanity Project into each other on the outside.
Tag titles on the line. Champions in control.
It's crazy. DarkState is getting cheered right now. I feel like they were the heels for the longest time, and now you hear the crowd behind them in this matchup situation. Very nice. There you go, Osiris. I think his name's Baylor. Brad Baylor. Don't matter. He just got slammed. Here we go.
I don't mean to sound distraught right now, but I mean, Vanity Project haven't even gotten in a
Yeah,
1-4
they are.
thus far.
1,
Cover another
2.
leg and another kick out. It's almost as if maybe the luck has run out for the challengers.
DarkState is doing what they do, man.
I mean, complete control.
Overpower the competition. Go out here and break
Making them look like they're new.
Right now, these guys are tag team champions for nothing, man. They didn't slip on a banana peel and win the championship. They took it, man.
That's true.
That's what you gotta do.
And what a slap dose.
Brad Baylor might
Brad tried, by God, but it did not work in his favor.
trying to find somewhere to go. Run Jackson Drake was no part of Sugar. Whoa, Smokes. Smokes run a little bit of interference, and that's
Oh, what a knee.
to open the door. Right
Beautiful knee, springboard, spear. 1, 2.
That was close. That was close. You see that?
That is.
See that? Brad Baylor's a smart cat, man. He just lured
Okay.
the Sugar Man in and took advantage of it. And right now,
Repeated, just stomps to the chest. Here we go.
control, man.
Ricky Smokes now showing you the aggressive nature of himself. He made the tag, he made himself legal, and everything just caught Shugars by surprise. And it's as you've told me before,
There we go.
everyone has a plan until you get punched right in the mouth, and it seems DarkState, at least at this juncture, has finally found themselves on the back foot.
DarkState got to understand that everybody knows DarkState is here to try
Cover for the titles.
Trying to up in NXT and try to change the whole name of the game. And right now, Vanity Project, they know if they can take that spot, if they can take that number 1
There you
spot,
go.
man, it could be onward and upward here.
Good chin lock.
Deion Lennox, Cutler James on the outside for DarkState, coming right back up. Ooh.
Wow. Give Brad Baylor big props. Young man, rumble.
Sugars is looking at it. Looked like he was looking
Bumble.
for
Bumble.
possibly an arm drag. Brad Baylor
There you go.
ran him over
Bounce
with a
knee off his
clothesline.
jaw. Here we go. 1.
Quick kick out. Sugars has not been the same since that
Nope.
jumping knee from Ricky Smokes about 3 minutes ago.
You got to get a Vanity Project.
Good chop.
Like I say, big props because these
There you
young
go.
guys, man, early 20s.
Maybe Vanity Project pulls out this win here. Upsets DarkState.
Very long time, big.
Who is walking out with the NXT Tag
Stomp to
Team
the midsection
Championships?
again by Brad Baylor. Starting to remember who's who with these guys. It took a couple weeks, but we're getting the idea down.
For a moment, Vanity Project has taken control of this matchup. Heads up offense from Brad Baylor. Ricky Smokes using the numbers
Back
advantage
elbow.
as dropping them during the commercial break. We saw this for a moment. That momentary distraction, opening the door for that big knee.
There was a big knee and a big damn spear.
That has turned
Shifting
this
momentum.
matchup around for the challengers. And another tag made. Sugars has now been cut off. And look, I start to think about this too for DarkState. Not to change the trajectory of this matchup, but how worried should DarkState be about someone like Tony D'Angelo?
I mean, Tony D could show up. That's true.
Right now,
There you go, knees to the head.
about this team right
Fighting out of it, Saquon Shugars.
This team is young, Vic, but they are.
Don't matter.
well
Don't
off.
matter.
This is for a tag team wrestling goal.
Good
Just
drop kick into like a spine buster.
Smokes is
1,
into the cover,
2.
screaming for Osiris, but somehow Sugars was was just able to kick out. Osiris was trying to get back into the match.
So close.
DarkState, man, they were the hunters, man, for so long, but now they are the hunted. Everybody knows about DarkState. Everybody wants a piece of DarkState, so they got to have eyes in the back of their heads, man.
I agree with you. And look, it was D'Angelo who took Cutler down last week, was close to signing.
I really think if they lose the tag title, it's because of Tony D.
To your point, no doubt over the last year, DarkState have been the intimidators here on this brand. They've been the one walking around. They've been the one bullying people. But right now, there seems to be something about them. There seems to be a sense that they're reeling at some
backdrop.
And at this moment in the matchup, Shugars right now has to make a tag. Brad Baylor.
Nice. Great attack by Brad. Very smart. There's a boot by Saquon Shugars into Gary. Right hand, this Ricky Smokes. Trying to get to his corner. Can't do it. Nope, not happening. There we got it. Oh, Jesus. Osiris hops over the top rope, delivers a onslaught of attacks. My God, just rights, elbows, clotheslines, double cross body, takes down the whole Vanity project.
DarkState fired up. We saw this earlier.
Double single choke slam into a front choke slam. 1, 2.
I think Smoke's a little bit out on his feet. You see that look on his eyes for a moment. Jackson Drake look a worry on his face. Vanity Project has brought the fight to DarkState. They weathered the early storm. DarkState right now taking over.
Big boot. Here we go. Oh, miss. Enziguri. There you go. Tripped him. Roll up. 1, 2. Close.
So close there by Smokes and Baylor. This team right here got a plan right now, and they're executing it, Vic.
You start to wonder who will be the tag team champions when NXT returns to Houston on St. Patrick's Day. As Osiris,
God.
That's one way to turn things around. And
Your Smokes all the way to the floor. Oh. Oh, boy.
The referee get the hell out of the way. Saquon legal.
What a drop kick by Shugars.
Big drop kick.
And going up,
DarkState with a doomsday device. Oh, drop. Oh, my God. 1, 2, and his foot's on the rope, my God. Here comes Tony D'Angelo. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Watch back there with Shugars. There's Tony D. God. Tony D just choke slam Shugars. Brad Baylor into the cover, count of 3. I mean, it was shenanigans and interference that they won off of, but Tony D did say he was taking everything away from them. I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad that Tony D kept his promise.
Osiris wiped out Jackson Drake, and for good reason, but nobody saw Tony D'Angelo, who is in phase 1 of destroying DarkState, come out here and book Tony D'Angelo single-handedly has changed the landscape of our tag team division. They got the attention, they got the validation, they now got the championship gold. From prospects to champions, Vanity Project has arrived.
Myles, Borne, tonight is the biggest night of your career. A North American Championship match against the greatest North American champion of all time, Ethan Page. But I want to talk about what happened last week, how you got that title match.
I made Ethan give me that. Plain and simple, Sarah. but also smashed his leg in with a chair because he didn't think I had it in me, and I did. Just like I wasn't supposed to make it into WWE, but I got my chance at a tryout in the middle of some COVID world shutdown, and here I am. Tonight, the odds are stacked against me. Ethan Page is the greatest North American champion of all time. It's impossible, right? Just like it was impossible for me to walk onto a D1 football field without a single year of experience, but I balled out. Ethan, he's been needling me, poking me.
What's all Long Beach? How you doing, my friend?
Always directing me away from him because I am the one man who can beat Ethan Page. I'm the one guy who can take away that North American championship. So tonight, I'm not in over my head, Sarah. I'm right where I belong. You see, I'm big on how you gonna let someone else tell you what you can and cannot do.
That's right.
Tonight, I'll no longer be known as the deaf kid Myles Borne. I'll be known as the new North American champion.
Okay, I like that.
Booker, back to you.
I like the motivation behind his reasoning.
Still to come tonight
Sweet Lord.
on NXT.
Keanu, Carver, and Sean Legacy.
The following contest is
I don't know what Legacy was thinking when he was like, hey, sign me up for this match.
weighing in at 290 pounds, Keanu Carver. He's big, he's bad, he's bitter. Carver takes on Sean Legacy.
And Carver does not care. What I like about Carver, I would say. His character, I like he just doesn't care. Chris, we appreciate the likes, my friend. Hope you had a fantastic Tuesday. What was that how Borne talks normally? Yes, Wrestling Cat, yeah. That is how he talks normally. From what we know, of course, he's deaf. I can't remember how deaf he is. I think he said he's like 75% deaf. And so that's why he does talk that way. Yeah, I didn't notice it for a while. Until like someone mentioned it that he was going up against in a promo, and I was like, okay, yeah. I mean, I guess you can tell there's a little bit of, I guess, something there, but I think he's got great charisma in the ring. Ever since he left Charlie Dempsey and Tavion Heights, No Quarter Catch Crew, I think he's done tremendously well. I'm hoping they finally decide to give him the title. That is what I'm. Who do I got tonight? Ruka or JC Jane? I have Sol Ruka winning. But I also have Zarya trying to cost her the match, which could set up a feud for them either at Vengeance Day or at Stand and Deliver. Who do you got winning? He was able to get the phone number back, but dealing with the bank and credit card BS. Yeah, at least he was able to get that part back. Figure Solo will lose somehow, but make it to the main roster. That is possible. So we know that she's had a lot of good pops when she went to the main roster. She's extremely over with everybody. I feel like they wait till after WrestleMania to have her solo debut. So I figured she could get some title reign in, even if it's for 2.5 months, and then have her drop it, ship her up to SmackDown. I feel like SmackDown's where she would fit in good right now. I could see her. I mean, I'm so she could. Yeah, SmackDown was definitely where I'll put her. With Charlotte and Tiffany and Jade, Lash, Nia. Who you got? Chamber this weekend? My gosh, man. As much as I want to see LA Knight win it, I feel like they're probably gonna have to shift things around. due to the Bronson Reed injury. I don't want them to give it to Cody. If they give it to Cody, I think it's a drop in like what they could build with, Trick and Javon. I don't see them giving it to them two either. Just on the simple fact that I think they'll get their opportunity, but I think it'll be probably within the next year, easily. They both deserve it. I would like to see it go to Randy, but I feel like they're going to either pull LA Knight or Cody. On the women's side, I'd be okay with Kiana if they want to do some more surprises, for sure. But I think Bliss gets the win. Then they push Alexa Bliss in a Jade Cargill match. Like powdered mac and cheese more than cheese in a pack. Just saying. Powdered mac and cheese over the squeezable. Okay, that's different for sure. The YouTube chat is wild. Alright. Surprised you're still a YouTube member. Hey, listen, Woloski, we're glad you are still here. I would like Raquel winning too. I would. But I think they're going to build a feud somehow with Liv and Raquel. But hey, I could be wrong, and I'd be okay with Raquel winning. 100%. Have Raquel on SmackDown as WWE champion. I would like Trick to win, but I would also like I would like LA Knight to finally get a push, and then him drop it to like Trick Williams. Is Brock Lesnar going to wrestle LA Knight at WrestleMania? I hope not.
In this matchup, and one of the reasons for this matchup, let's go back, it was 3 weeks ago. Remember that chaotic 7-man ladder match?
God.
Legacy was put through the staging to our left by his opponent, Keanu, who was trying to carve everyone up. So Sean Legacy looking for a little payback here tonight, but also he's going to be in action tomorrow. It's going to be an 8-man tag team match on Evolve.
8-man tag team
versus Team WWE ID. You do not want to miss any of the action.
So Team PC
on Evolve tomorrow night as we get ready for the bell.
Team Performance Center, by God. Also, all of the YouTube members, all y'all's packages have been sent out, so y'all should be receiving those any time now. Good drop kick by Legacy. What? Never mind. There's a right hand. That slowed him down. Who do you think would answer the Brock Open Challenge? I mean, we could have Oba, Royce Keys. Seth could, if they're just going to throw a match together now with a lot of people getting injured in that storyline. Oh my Lord. What is Carver doing? Okay. Dropped him face first on the apron. Nice. Yeah. Carver is the only individual that Booker T absolutely despises. I feel like, at least. Because every time he's out there, Booker T he gives him that look. He doesn't. I don't know. I feel like the interaction they had in LFG kind of ruined it for him. Damn, with a right hand by Carver. Jesus. Knocked him senseless. My Lord. And
for the NXT Championship. Even went up to our interim general manager, Robert Stone, and was upset that he didn't get that opportunity.
You see what's happening right now?
I do.
Legacy. It's only going to make Carver a lot more ruthless, a lot more dangerous in the company.
That fucking rib breaker, back breaker by Carver right there looked horrible. Miss Lee. Welcome in. Here we go, another backbreaker. Oh no, just throws him. My God.
Carver hasn't broken a sweat.
See that shot right there? Good God, man. This man is strong.
I mean, just threw him.
Right now,
Like a rag doll.
stalking Sean Legacy.
Carver continuing just to tie. Sean Legacy doing his best right now. I know it's been quite a journey from WWE prospect to NXT superstar, but for Sean Legacy, he right now might want to rethink a few decisions in this match.
If you don't watch WWE ball, you don't know what ID or APC program is supposed to wrestle. Oh yeah, I don't watch Evolve. I do not. Oh, Carver is about to run into this display board. Nope. Super kick.
He just saved himself. He was having flashbacks from 3 weeks ago.
What's up, Esme?
He's starting to rally in.
You're on your lunch break. Well, hopefully you're having a great night at work.
Carver right now, not even getting to his feet. This could be Legacy's moment, trying to survive.
Springboard 450. My God. 1, 2.
Carver kicking out at 2, but this is what Legacy's gonna have to do.
Running knee.
That speed. He's gonna have to use that athleticism to survive in this matchup.
Yeah, Michael, they are extremely quiet. Good drop kick. Yeah, Chris, I mean, nothing against Evolve. It is the new way to get new talent into WWE, 100%. I just don't watch it regularly. I watch highlights of it, but I don't watch it enough to know exactly what's going on. My God, what a pounce.
Hey, Carver not quite done yet.
Oh my Lord. 1, 2, 3. That was like that's a newer version of, I guess, a jackknife.
Let's go back to some of the action and let's take a look at the replay.
You talking about Keanu Carver?
Freedom Unlimited. And this is just scary power, scary strength with absolutely no remorse for his opponent. A victory tonight.
I mean, well, that's right. You ain't wrong.
And the question I have now, Book, who will be next?
What's next?
Stand in the way of that.
I'm so excited to watch you. JC is so jealous of Soul, and then 1 minute Zarya is telling Soul to go to hell, and the next minute they're hugging. It's weird.
There's Kendall Gray.
Who's gonna be the next champ? I don't know. I just don't know. I can't say.
Look, I don't know either, but eventually I'm gonna make my way back into the title picture.
Yes, you are.
But for right now, I'm gonna support you like you've been supporting me. Look, this speed tournament is your chance to bring more gold back into the ranked QCC.
Yes, we are.
Okay, but seriously, tonight we're gonna study
Yes, we
with
are.
Thea, and then next week we're gonna hit the mats and get you ready for Nikita.
Kendall, it's only 3 minutes. I don't have time to think. I just gotta react. I gotta go and I gotta watch the
I get
clock.
that. I get that.
Here, take notes. Yes, that's me. I made history again. I know you two think you're technical wizards, but if you want to see how things really get done, watch how I made Lola Tap. Yeah, I did that. I am the first woman to make Lola Tap, I mean, like, ever. I beat her at her own game, and all she could do was cry about it.
Is she seriously talking to me about submissions?
I mean, I am looking at you, right?
Oh,
That's why I'm the standout, and you two and everyone else are just standing by. No,
Oh. They're always fighting, no matter where they're at. No matter where they're at.
Manager is gonna have his hands full here tonight as we get set for the second
The
championship
speed
match of the evening.
championship match. Got Jasper Troy versus what's it? Elio LeFleur, I think is how you say his name. Elio, I think that's how you say it. And Eli Knight. Boy.
Triple threat.
Or someone in the crowd just hollering. My God. They were excited to see Jasper Troy. Yeah, the injuries, unfortunately, like with the Bronson Reed thing, I wonder how that's going to affect the vision moving forwards. Because now all you got is Austin Theory and Logan Paul. And then on top of that, you got this masked man who was still running around, a masked individual. And we don't know who it was. And now, is there even a reason truly for them to debut? Or show us who it was? So you got to run into that issue now as well. Esme, you think Jasper Troy walks out? Okay. Jasper Troy is not a bad guess. If I was betting, I would like that too. I have seen the actual after, like the after celebration after SmackDown Monday Night Raw went off for AJ. I really wish they would have aired that. I wish they would have stayed on long enough for us to be able to see everything. Because those moments like that, you don't really get to see. Oh yeah, it's an absolute mess. It is. I'm hoping we can get it sorted out. I don't know what the plan may be to get it sorted out, but they'll figure it out. There's always a plan B. What plan B might be is the real question. But either way, I'm looking forward to seeing how everything will play out moving forward. So, but they always they have it figured out somehow.
Tuesday, March 31st. Tickets are on sale now. Head to WWE.com for tickets and information. Well, who will be the champion when we make it to New York?
Playing a C, D, or E.
That being Eli Knight. NXT on the CW is presented by Progressive Insurance. Progressive offers 24/7 protection when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle. Learn more at Progressive.com.
Elio, LeFleur. I think is how you say his name. I could be completely wrong.
Making his way to the ring from Paris, France, weighing in at 187 pounds, Elio
LeFleur. Close.
Booker, we are headed to your hometown as NXT is live from the 713 Music Hall in Houston on March 17th. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. The question is, who will be the WWE Speed Champion when we get to Houston?
Shouldn't be a question. It shouldn't
Yeah,
be
tore bicep out for a while. 100%.
Without any shadow of a doubt, we shouldn't be even having this match. We shouldn't be. I mean, this is a bad call. It's a bad call. Stone made a bad call.
You just gave it up to him.
I did.
37 minutes ago.
But on this match right here, Stone made a bad call. I mean, these guys had 3 minutes last week. They didn't get the job done. They should have been.
So we got 7 minutes instead? Okay.
In that match.
A lot can happen in 7 minutes in this match. I want to see Brock versus Rudolph.
I mean,
Rudolph?
that, man.
Did I read that right?
In the league, they changed.
Chris, I might be out of the loop. Who's Rudolph?
Got the title. You don't do that.
This is a first time ever matchup here on
Supposed to be 5
NXT.
minutes. Supposed to be 5 minutes.
Triple threat, 7-minute time limit. And look, I mean, this match obviously is going to move if Knight and Elio LeFleur have their way.
Yeah.
And you see right now they have been grounded by the power of the champion. So should the challengers work together to eliminate the monster?
I don't think so. You don't have enough time to go out here and work together. You got to work by yourself to try to get the job.
Big drop kick.
Kind of like working together. I mean, this is kind of like
Big drop kick. There you go, Elio.
these guys. Trust me.
Does this extended time change any strategy from anyone as we're
Big crossbody. Got caught. Ain't happening. Try again. Here we go. Next one. Nope. Not happening.
Jasper
This is all
Troy.
about. This is about bullying right now.
Jasper Troy just caught 2 grown-ass men
Gosh.
with under.
Oh my gosh.
See what I'm saying?
I'm still shocked by
This is
Jasper
wrong.
Troy's strength.
This is wrong.
What do you mean
This is
it's wrong?
wrong.
This is a triple threat match. This is what happens. You've been involved in triple threat match. Have you not teamed up with the other person to go about?
Like I say, this match shouldn't even be happening.
Yep. Head kick miss. Miss with the boot. There's a right forearm. There was a left. Right. Elio. Up and over goes Eli. Good drop kick. Okay, Knight.
I know you're very proud of
That is, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty impressive. A standing moonsault, kicking off the top turnbuckle and doing the flip.
kisses that top turnbuckle.
You never seen that
takes
before, eh?
moonsault.
You never seen
I'm
that.
sure you taught it to
You
him.
never seen that before, huh? I've seen it many, many times.
Oh God.
Who's the first person to do that move?
Eli Knight, this kid is prolific. He's a hell of a talent, and right now he's in a hell of a position. We said it.
Oh my
We said it
gosh.
every year. Opportunity, right?
Twisting
This is it.
You are right.
suplex by Elio.
Opportunity, and the opportunity is now for Elio LeFleur, the French luchador, slicing up the sky with a moonsault to the outside. But look who's back.
And Jasper.
Yeah, that's this monster right here. No more jackman. None of that, man. I'm talking about this kid is all about steak and driving big cars. And to do that, you got to hold on to that speed championship. It's about checks and championship.
Ooh.
He knows. He knows.
Gosh.
Oh, yes, man.
Stack them up through Knight on the Elio.
Match will happen later on tonight. Blake Monroe taking on Thea. Hell, but what a clothesline to the back of the neck.
Southpaw right there. The right hand is a little, the right shoulder.
Would they have Roman win now at WrestleMania with what's going on with the Vision? I mean, I don't think Roman has anything to do with the Vision's storyline, but he could. Elio used the back of Eli. Don't matter. Gosh, went for Hurricane Rana, got caught, powerbomb, thrown into Eli Knight. Get ready, choke slam. Shoo! God almighty.
Massive choke slam.
1, 2.
LeFleur able to keep some fight going, just under 3.5 to go. And right here, this big choke slam as we get back to the live action under 320. Big kick from Eli Knight. LeFleur now charging in.
A big boot.
Troy. Troy right now rocked on a little bit of rubber legs with 314 and counting.
Big knee.
Eli Knight from the top one more time. He comes right up.
Nice leg drop off the top rope.
In the matchup, and remember, there's no champion's advantage. Eli Knight can pin Elio LeFleur or vice versa, and we can have a new champion here tonight. There is no advantage for Jasper.
Oh, there's the running knee. 1, 2.
And a near fall kick out with 2:48 and counting.
Wow.
We knew this match was
Did you
going to
see
move.
that? Eli
Look at
Knight.
Jasper Troy tossing Knight to the
That's
outside.
it.
And that monster now.
Eli Knight to the floor. What is Jasper thinking?
Here we go. Oh, avalanche.
Don't matter what he's thinking. Eli Knight kicks him in the forehead. Power bomb by Elio.
Knight from the outside just got caught. The danger of the triple threat, and then you
Ooh.
speed of
Oh my God.
you throw in the time factor. 213. Elio LeFleur.
Elio for 50.
Got all of it.
1, 2.
Minutes. This matchup's gonna keep
Too much
going.
muscle.
2 minutes. Can Jasper Troy now survive the next
Vic?
buck 57.
See what I'm saying? This match should be over with right now, right? This match, traditionally, right? This match,
Yes.
it should be over, right?
I hear what you're
It
saying.
should traditionally, yeah.
General manager set
It was
the
a bad
rules
call.
in stone.
It was a bad call, Vic. It was a bad call.
Super kick from LeFleur, buck 43. Clock right now becoming the issue for the challengers. Jasper Troy just has to survive, as I mentioned, but Jasper has different things on his mind.
Going for the ride. LeFleur.
Able to counter
LeFleur.
swing, miss, and
God, big boss man. Nope.
going up, going around. Got out of the abyss. Got out of the black hole.
God.
What the hell?
Jasper gets dropped.
Jesus, what a moonsault.
Wait, but LeFleur.
1, 2, 3. And LeFleur steals it.
There is your winner and the new Speed Champion,
Yo.
LeFleur.
Not a bad choice.
Did the work. Elio
Not a bad choice at all.
heads up decision with the clock winding under 90 seconds.
I feel like Jasper Troy deserves to be in the world title picture for NXT, so that's not bad at all.
To cover the man, to win the title and book, we have another new champion crowned tonight. As the French luchador slices up the sky, slices up the competition. Congratulations to our new champion, Elio LeFleur. What a night it has been. And look, this man has believers from all over the world. From viral moments to unforgettable matches. We take an in-depth look at our NXT champion next.
So an in-depth look at old Joe Hendry. I'm still surprised Joe got the title, but he's another one of those that's just always over. And it's been like that even when he was in TNA and then coming to NXT, same way. So we'll see how long he holds on to it. We know he's got Ricky Saints at Vengeance Day, March 7th, which does start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nathan, you said this is a great NXT, and Esme, you said it's bleh. So, yes, it's because of Booker T believed. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing this fantastic Tuesday? Also, we did figure out that Stephanie and Liv will be going one-on-one at WrestleMania. I don't know how that match will go either. There are matches that are being booked that will be good for WrestleMania. I feel like we're going to probably get a multi-team ladder match for the tag titles. I don't know if they'll do it for both tag titles or just one set of titles. But I feel as if they're going to push Jay and Jimmy versus Theory and Logan for right now with the Vision until you get somebody back. You're from Egypt? My goodness. Well, welcome in from Egypt, my friend. You think Stephanie will retain at WrestleMania? It is possible. It is really possible, honestly. But I don't know. I don't think Liv's undefeated in title matches. But I feel like she has that opportunity to win the title. I think Dom drops his though. We gotta get Dom a match too. Which there's plenty. I think Raquel will return and so will Finn. So that'll leave Liv, Dom, and JD. Not bad. But I feel like the rest of them will filter out too. I really want to see them break out Dom from the Judgment Day and see what he can do now on his own. That he's been there for a while. Kyrie almost did win. But I think it's, like I said, I think it's Raquel's time too. There's so many people in these elimination chambers that have not had the opportunity yet. And I feel like this will be the opportunity. At least that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm looking forward to.
For that wild card stuff. Did you see me on wild cards yesterday?
You know I watched.
I know you sent me a text message. Thank you. I didn't tell you this. CW sent me a beautiful bouquet of roses because they love me.
I'm sorry I didn't send you roses.
It's okay because everyone loves me. Speaking of love, I am concerned about your little ankle.
Well, don't worry about this. They could legitimately amputate my leg, and I'm going to defend my title tonight.
True pro.
Myles Borne is the type of talent that cracks when the lights are the brightest, Ricky. Tonight's no different.
These boys got roses. What do you think about that?
Gold looks great on you guys.
So far, right? Look, EP, all we did was listen to you and,
He's doing his Vanity project.
Us, right, Ego? Who would have thought? And only a month in as official NXT superstars in the Vanity Project. Our champion. Wait. Vanity Project trifecta of champions. What do you think about that?
That's pretty good. I love it. New tag team champions. We got Jackson, the Evolve champion. Then me at Vengeance Day when I beat Joe Hendry. I'm going to become the 2-time NXT champion. It's looking pretty good. Speaking of, tonight it's about you, Ethan.
There we go.
And I know things may be a little weird with your little ankle there.
That's good.
You little angle there, my God.
Planned, it doesn't matter because we're gonna make sure that you remain the longest reigning North American champion ever.
No, that's right. Who's got it better than us?
Literally no.
Who has it? Nobody.
That's right. Can Ethan Page continue his record reign book? We got a huge main event here tonight.
Can Myles Borne do it? Taking on the Can Man. Oh yeah, because he gonna get it tonight.
Oh, we're gonna find out in our main event. Look, there's already been 2 championship matches, 2 still to come. We already have 2 new champions, but one champion we want to take a closer look at is our current and reigning NXT.
I really hope Myles does it. I hope Myles is our new champion. NXT Chronicle.
The universe believes. NXT believes in our champion, Joe Hendry.
Joe, by God, Hendry.
What people think is an overnight success is actually a lifetime of hard work trying to put the puzzle pieces together. Ricky thinks that I'm a meme, but I know exactly what I am, and I'm the sum of all of my parts. A man who's lived multiple lifetimes to get to this point.
Tag title, speed title,
NXT champion.
North American, and JC James title.
In Edinburgh, Scotland, I love WWE, but it felt like an impossible dream, so I threw myself into my hobbies. I was doing judo, theater, I was playing live music, and by the time I graduated from university, I had a master's in business and marketing, a black belt in judo, and I was touring Europe as a musician. But deep down, I knew something was missing. So it was New Year's Eve, 2013. At the age of 24, I finally made the decision to pursue my dream of pro wrestling. I started training in Glasgow, and that's where I met Robbie Brookside. And thanks to him, I got my first WWE tryout after only a year.
Okay.
I knew I wasn't ready then. I didn't fully believe in Joe Hendry, but I kept at it. I knew I had to sharpen my skills, and that's why I picked up amateur wrestling as well at a relatively late age. But because of my judo background, I was actually able to win 2 gold medals at the British Championships. I also started tapping into my musical background, and I started creating musical parodies for my opponents. And I was just trying to do anything
that's what got him.
to generate some buzz.
That's
for
really
myself,
what got
but it was
momentum.
really starting to work. And before I know it, I'm wrestling some of the biggest names in the business all across Europe. I'm wrestling Cody Rhodes, Kurt Angle, Drew McIntyre, and before you know it, I've written my own theme song, I've recorded it, I'm streaming, I'm podcasting, I'm using everything that I've learned from a marketing degree, and this is all starting to work. I'm starting to build my name, I'm building my popularity. I even made it to America. Everything's going great, and then the world shuts down. When you're that close to achieving a dream, you have two choices. You can give up, or you can keep believing. And I used that time to reinvent myself even more.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I dyed my hair blonde, I bulked up to 265, and when the world opened back up, I used the last of my savings to buy my own visa so I could get back to the States and sign with TNA Wrestling. Finally, I believed in Joe Hendry, and now I just needed everyone else to believe in me.
To be continued.
Well, there's a woman who believes in herself.
The women's NXT idol is next.
Once more, but there is our women's champion. This matchup present.
We will get that right after this fantastic commercial break. So, who's everyone got with him? The Speed Championship and the Tag Team titles already happened. DarkState dropped the Tag Team titles. The Z. So we got JC Jane and we got Soul Luca. Yeah. I was surprised they dropped him too. Especially to Vanity Project. Nothing against Vanity Project. But I felt like they were the underdogs in that match. And they pulled it off. So congratulations to them. Of course, there was the help of Tony, but we won't talk about that. Soul is taking her title back. Has she had that title? Hang on. So I don't think she was ever the women's world champion, but she was the women's North American. Junior Garza said, "Woo! Welcome in, Garza." JC Jane has a knockout punch. She does have a knockout punch. I don't see 3 title changes, but I could be wrong. I gotta give us all 4. Change the whole landscape. Change all 4 titles. Now I really thought I thought she had. I thought I might have been wrong. Oh yeah, I'd love to see him change all the titles, completely change the landscape, and make it to where everything is fresh walking into Vengeance Day. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Did the photo, your profile photo is Flair? Okay. Either way, I know Sol Luca will have a great match, even if Zarya costs her the match. Even if Zarya finds a way to cost her this match, I feel like it will be a good match that's setting up a future feud.
Up with the WWE Post Show live this Saturday.
NXT Originals.
What's your
Damien.
goal? What's your dream? What do you want out of life? When I came into NXT, I had a lot of years of experience. It would have been easy for me to say, I know what I'm doing. I don't need to relearn anything, but that would be a lie. NXT helped me develop Damian Priest, the character, the rock star. And WWE is not about just lockups in the ring. It's media, it's the fame, the attention.
Yep.
NXT really helped me learn that process and learn how to keep my composure. All you can dream of is becoming...
Cashing in at WrestleMania.
You carry a title on your shoulder and you don't realize the mental weight that it brings. There's nothing that would have prepared me like NXT prepared me. The sky's the limit, and that's the biggest takeaway.
Bad Bunny and Damian Priest match was fantastic.
Do we keep letting Tony?
Saquon and Shugars just got taken out by Tony.
Mr. Stones!
Yes, Lola.
Did you see what just happened? Kalani thinks she did her big one hurting my hands? She thinks she can hang in my element. Ella se piensa peleadora de verdad, huh?
Look, please just calm down. English, please.
Put Kalani and I in an underground match.
Oh boy.
An underground match? You really want that?
Make it happen. You're the GM now.
You know what? The WWE Universe would want that. You got it. Underground match, Vengeance Day, you and Kalani Jordan.
Good.
You're welcome.
Okay. We ain't had an underground match since, what? I guess Lola and Shayna.
Well, here we go, Book.
Doo-doo.
It's the one a lot of members of this NXT universe have been waiting for. How is Sol Ruka different, though, than the rest of the field that has tried to dethrone JC?
She came back on the skateboard. They're celebrating with Zarya. Things seem to be on good terms. Here we go. If the turn happens, it happens now. RTL. We appreciate the follow.
Well, I got to give another big shout out to our interim general manager. You can set that in stone. We're going back to the underground at Vengeance Day. But
You just walking stones off like that, and you just make your back. That's the way it go
we
around.
can talk about it later,
That's
right?
the way it go.
Right now, we're talking about
What the hell is going on
the
right
women's
He said,
championship.
what the hell is going on? Booker T, I'm telling you, he's a character. Final Collector and Low Rider Life. What's up? Really hope Roman Reigns does not beat CM Punk. I feel like a lot of people feel the same way.
But what does a win do tonight for JC Jane and her legacy? Because this is a tough test.
Please give this woman her proper respect.
What do you want me to do, Booker? I've already said it. NXT champion multiple times. Held the Knockouts TNA World title. First one to hold both those women's championships. She was the most beatable champion at one time, and she debunked all that.
This is technically
Victory after victory. I've said
3-on-2.
And the hardest working woman in NXT. Bar none.
Well, I hope she brought her hard hat and pail because she's in for a
Hard
battle
hat
tonight
and
against the
pail.
#1 contender as we get ready to go up to our ring announcer, Mike Rome, for the official start to this championship match.
Booker T is all excited.
For one fall.
One fall.
It's for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Soul
Ruka.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence, she is the NXT Women's Champion, JC
Oh, here we go, Book. It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. There is the champion, there is the challenger, and there is a lot of bad blood between these two women.
Oh, there it was! Dorian just speared her before the bell.
What the hell, Book? Zari with a spear.
And there's the F5.
The bell hasn't sounded yet. There's no disqualification.
Oh my God.
I'm looking over at our timekeeper, the official. Soul's trying to get up. She said she could go.
Could you imagine Soul still wins? Nah. There's the right hand. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting it at the start of the match.
Talk to me, son.
I don't have anything to say.
The crowd shocked. Oh, she ain't done either. Oh gosh. Go ahead, hit with the F5 through the table. Yeah. Oh God. Table didn't budge. God. Yeah, so that is exactly what I wanted to happen. Truthfully, my day has been great, but hopefully your day has been okay as well. That is what I was expecting. I just did not expect it at the start of the match. There's like Mad Max out there on the highway. Jesus. What is going on the highways out there? Well, fearfully, I'm glad that you did not get into any accidents. I'm glad that everything is okay. Well, now we have a real turn. Yeah, a real heel turn for sure. So now, not all the titles will change hands, right? So does that mean all ego drops the title? Is that what we're getting? Are we getting an all ego title defense and he loses? Will he drop it to Myles Borne? Did you hear about the tier level prices for the WWE video game? Yes, I have known about the prices of the video game. Are you talking about to skip the tiers? Like, if I didn't want to play the whole battle pass to unlock like Mystery Iguana and stuff like that? If that's the case, yes, I've heard about those as well. I will not be skipping tiers. I will be playing it enough to unlock the battle passes. It is insane. I think it's like $1.39 per skip. Back when I played like Call of Duty and Fortnite, I don't even think it was that much to skip on those. That is crazy. So yeah, I do see why people think that's crazy, but I guess we'll be doing a lot of WWE 2K after each show for sure to get us those tiers. That's crazy. Like, what's wilder is people will pay for those. You know, people will pay. Have you tried the AEW video game? I tried it one time. I wasn't that big of a fan of it, but I can always give it another shot. I think they're going to come out with another game, and I really hope they do. But I feel like this time around it could be a lot better.
WWE World takes over Las Vegas Convention Center South Hall from April 16th through April 20th as the ultimate WrestleMania week destination. New activations, fan favorite experiences, and the largest superstore in WrestleMania history. Plus,
Which we are going to be doing some heavy WWE 2K26 when it comes out. I will be pre-ordering it here probably end of this week.
My entire life,
Oh, she's doing a lot of
I
promo.
have twisted myself into knots just trying to find love. I crave acceptance, trying to be exactly what somebody else needed of me. I thought maybe if I could just change a little bit more, if I could just be perfect,
I
somebody
have.
would stay. And they didn't. But in that loneliness, I learned to finally start listening to all of you. You guys never asked me to change. You guys didn't want some watered-down version of Tatum Paxley. You wanted me. And for the first time in my entire life, because of you, I have felt real love. You all have accepted every little weird part of me. Which is why, when I beat Izzy Dame at Vengeance Day and I get my hands around the NXT Women's North American Championship and I hold it real close and never let it go, that title won't just be mine, it will be ours.
How's that going to work? How would that one work?
I just want one last conversation with you.
And
Come on,
then
Izzy.
you'll
Yes,
wake up.
Izzy, you're here. I am looking just for you.
And you'll realize, Tatum, that not even
They're
your
on the other
dreams
side of the
are enough.
crowd.
Because you
Literally, they are just like a section apart.
be enough. Get up.
How was the crowd breaking up this fight? What just happened? Oh, like, that makes sense. The crowd was breaking up the fight, which is pretty cool.
The following is a speed tournament match with a 3-minute time limit. Introducing first, from London, England, Blake Monroe.
Well, from 2K26 to live here in the Performance Center, we are set for this Women's Speed Championship matchup. But what would just happen here in the NXT universe?
I don't know why they're changing the soul. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. But we'll see.
That's true, too.
This is an interesting rematch. This is a 3-minute match.
Well, here we go, and these two wasting no time. 3 minutes on the clock. We saw Elio LeFleur capture the Men's Speed Championship earlier tonight.
Good elbows.
Unlike that 7-minute time limit we saw earlier that you really weren't very fond of, cover and a kick out.
Now, Thea has a chance to prove that her win for the championship was no
Oh, roll up by Thea.
in less than 3 minutes. That's the project here
Ooh,
tonight.
missed.
The biggest victory of her career did come against Blake Monroe.
He does look like a villain, for sure.
The question, of course, Candice LeRae, the first to hold
Gosh.
the women's speed title.
Little Sindon, here we go. Here comes that springboard back splash. Very smart Blake move. Never mind, got super kick. 2.
And another kick out.
So close there by Thea here. Thea's folks tonight, man.
Also
Come on, Blake. Blake's got to get some momentum somewhere. I feel like she's kind of just disappeared. And there's the hypnotic by Jada Parker. That's it. 1, 2, 3. It's chaos all over NXT right now. You can tell a difference in the atmosphere of NXT now that Stone's taken over and from when Ava had it. God.
So Thea Hale is the first one to advance.
Oh God, who else? Ren Sinclair and Nikita Lyons next week.
Well, that matchup we're gonna find out next week. But for this night and this moment, Thea Hale is one victory away from another possible championship opportunity.
Or NXT Chronicle.
When I finally made it to TNA, it was like starting from scratch all over again, but I was ready for the climb.
Anytime I had an uphill battle, the world was always chanting, "We believe!"
I worked myself into title contention, and I noticed on TikTok that my song was just absolutely blowing up.
Say his name and he appears.
Yeah.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
So I gave myself an education thanks to YouTube on how to get a song into the charts. And after doing that, eventually it gets to #1.
My song that we filmed right here on the daily iTunes charts has got to #1 in the UK.
And not long after that, I made my first
It is
appearance
insane.
on NXT.
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry is here in NXT.
And it becomes the most viewed
Shawn Michaels did want chaos,
all
yes.
of wrestling that year. Finally, the puzzle pieces clicked together, and I won the TNA World title. I competed at the Royal Rumble. I appeared at WrestleMania.
Well, I can't believe it's Joe Hendry!
Who would have thought that a TNA champion would be at WrestleMania?
And whilst being on
Nobody.
the biggest stage was a thrill, I still knew all roads led to NXT.
There's only one thing on my mind, and that one thing is the WWE Performance Center. I want to learn from the very best entertainment organization in the world today.
Becoming NXT champion is the culmination of all the work I've done along the way to get to this point.
Looking at it this way, it makes a lot of sense why Joe Henry's
Most
champ.
guys like Ricky Saints think that I'm just a song and a smile. I know who I am. I am your NXT champion, and I believe in Joe Hendry.
So if you're sitting here today thinking, this kid from Scotland might just have something, then give me an opportunity, because you just never know where the next WWE superstar will come from.
Got a good point. Joe Henry does have a solid point there. What matches have happened so far? I mean, we've had the Blake Monroe versus Thea Hale speed title qualifier. We had Sol Luca versus JC Jane. We've had the men's speed title. We've had Keanu, Carver, and Sean Legacy. We've had DarkState versus the Vanity Project. And all in all, like looking at the matches we had set out tonight, we got Kel Dixon versus Uriah Connors left. And we have All Ego Ethan Page versus Myles Borne. Did Soul lose? Yeah, she lost because of Zarya. Yes, she did. Brock is going to wrestle LA Knight at WrestleMania. I could see, like, if he doesn't win the Elimination Chamber, I could see that. To be fair, some of them weren't really matches. That's true. LFG Season 1 winner, Speed, no. Jasper Troy, no. He lost to Elio LeFleur. Yeah, Soul did get taken out of the match before the match could really start, so that's not wrong either. Oh, you want to hear something even crazier, Zach, than Elio LeFleur winning? DarkState lost the Vanity Project. They're no longer the tag team champions. Chris Parker did take out Blake, yeah. All this good stuff, you know, that, and I do appreciate Miss Z for also assisting with catching people up in the chat tonight on what's happening on TikTok. Thank you again, Miss Z, for your continued support hanging out with us. But LA Knight, if he don't win Elimination Chamber, yes, I see him answering it too. Watch him drop. Watch him give us Trick versus Drew. Honestly, there's rumors that it could be a fatal 5-way for Damian for Drew McIntyre. So it could be Drew, it could be Cody, it could be Alistair, Randy, and Jacob. That is one rumor I've heard. Yep, Alistair Black, because he's beat Randy Orton. Yeah, I know. Trust me. It was one of the ones I thought was kind of odd to be put in the mix, but I could see it. But we will see what they do, how they start it. Here we go, Kel Dixon, Uriah.
Two former partners in this matchup, two former classmates, if you will, finally slugging it out. It's Connors, it's
God.
Dixon, and Dixon's out here tonight fighting Booker for Chase University. Glad you think it's funny. I'm not cracking a joke. Well, since Dixon has arrived and been loyal to Mr. Chase, he's turned down other universities. Not a single part of you, though, feels bad for the man right out here in front of you, Andre Chase. His world's crashing down. Nice offense from Kale Dixon.
It does suck so long. Oh, come on, Uriah.
Did he go to Chase? That's a downgrade. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Huh? I mean, I'm looking at Andre Chase right now. What's the word? What word am I looking at? Unkept. Look
I don't even know why I bothered here tonight. Kale Dixon going up, going over.
Uriah, God, got hit with a nasty form.
Connors just said, I want an opportunity. There's a word that's going around these days called woke. He woke up. That's what happened. It's 2026.
Oh, missed with the splash. Roll up. 1, 2.
As you see the rest of Birthright out here, we got
Oh, God, what a super kick by Uriah.
near fall. We got Stacks and the TNA Knockouts Women's Champion, that being Ariana Grace.
I do like the calling by the name, going by the group name Birthright.
These kids are looking to make a play here in NXT. And it's cool to have buddies. It's cool to have pals. That's a good thing.
First time I've heard you say that. So you believe that Dixon should almost follow suit here, as there you see Charlie Dempsey, Tavion Heights. I mean, that's a NQCC reunion of sorts here tonight. And Charlie Dempsey, of course, has been in some conversation with Connors.
Oh my God, what a chop by Kale. To the back of Uriah. 1, 2. Have I heard anything about Maxine? I have not. So I'm assuming that was a legit spot. I'm hoping at least. I have not heard an update though.
Are you saying Connors has been held back in your opinion,
I
by Andre Chase
wouldn't
and Chase
necessarily
U?
say held back. I mean, how many students have come out of Chase U and gone on to be champion? How many? How many? There again, like I say, name one.
There you go, good backslide by Uriah.
That was a quick victory that lasted for about a week. I'm talking about that's going on to be real champion. Not many have come out of Chase U.
Springboard, nope, got caught.
That's the problem. And look at Uriah Cutters. He knows that. He knows that. That's why he's moving on.
Nice stunner from Connors.
A stun gun.
Watch yourself, kid.
There's another one.
As well. Obviously, my questions to you have gotten you on your own bicycle.
1, 2.
Another near fall. I'm a little hard about it. I mean, because the thing is this. Chase U, they've been around a long time, right? They've been around a long time. Andre Chase been around a long time. I mean, he's the principal, right? He's the principal. He's the dean, whatever you want to call him. But he's not. He's a good teacher, but maybe not a good coach. Maybe that's it, Vic.
Well, super kick from Cale Dixon, rocking Connors. He just looked over at Andre Chase, pointing the finger.
Nice, up and over moonsault.
Let me tell you something. Cale Dixon, I'm checking this kid out. He's got talent. He's got a lot of talent. He just needs to listen to the right people to get him to the place he wants to get. He's a hell of a talent. Take nothing away from him.
Alexis King, chirp.
Oh, nice. 1, 2. A corkscrew splash.
Take another look. Look at the height. Sticks the landing. Almost gets the job done. A little bit of fight left in Connors. And you got to wonder what King's message has been to those like Connors, those like Grace, those like Stacks. And now Connors is trying to hold Cale Dixon off and put on the brakes for a moment.
Woo!
Dixon's looking good right now. Dixon's looking good. Can he get the victory? That's the question, though.
Well, you got to credit them.
Big moonsault, got caught, kicked to the jaw. Uriah lowers the knee cover. There's a running knee. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You go, Uriah.
Might not wake up in time for class on Monday. Opportunity's been sought by Uriah Connors. Well, let's go from one breakup to another. Let's go back to the Women's Championship match from earlier tonight because Zarya showed her true colors. Zarya, cold, calculated, and heartless with that devastating spear before the bell sounded.
That spear was nasty.
At that juncture, JC Jane retained, but that didn't stop Zarya. And Soul's fatal mistake was believing Zarya was her friend as Jane's reign continues.
And now there's no doubt about it that I am better than Soul Ruka.
Absolutely.
On to the next challenger.
By the way, and since I helped you retain your title tonight, you owe me.
Yeah, no, JC Jane doesn't owe you a damn thing.
The bell rang. I pinned Soul. End of story. I'm over this whole
You've beaten Soul, but you've never beaten me. You escaped a title match tonight. Now I want mine. And I want it next week. Or I'll do to you what I did to Soul.
Okay. Okay. Demanding a title shot after she took out Soul. Very smart. She won't get the title match. Not because it won't be granted to her. But Soul will ensure we do not get that title match. Like she will take out Zarya. Did Zarya just turn on Soul? Yes. Angelo, yes. She took her out. She speared her, and then she gave her an F5. Match ended, and she speared her again. Oh no, she gave her another F5 onto the table. That would be a kick. If Zarya won it, it would be. It'd be nice. It would be nice if Zarya did do the upset and win. I wouldn't be mad. That's not how you get a title shot. It's not. But in NXT, anything can happen. NXT has become a wild atmosphere, and that's what Shawn Michaels asked for. So, if Shawn Michaels says, "Hey, I need it to be chaos. I need it to be absolutely insane behaviors," well, that's what's gonna happen. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens moving forward with NXT. Yeah, again, he's just the intern general manager. He's not the permanent replacement. At least not from what I understand. Unless they've truly decided that he is. Which, I mean, they may stick with him. They may just run it out with him as GM for the remainder of the year. That's one of those I wouldn't be really wouldn't be mad about. I think he's been doing all right. I like the chaos in NXT. At least I do. A lot of people may not. That's not a bad thing. Of course, we got another WWE 2K25 gameplay preview promoting the game. What if Soul was in the box and then she's finished off the fatal blow? Soul should win the title because JC Chan. Well, Kenobi. Unfortunately, that's not happening tonight.
That's right, we're the freshest. Just got cleaned up, hyped to go out tonight. Come on.
We're ready to go out to the bars tonight wearing these bad boys. And Ricky meant to tell you earlier, but last night the boys and I had a chill little wildcard watch party session. Yeah, we did. Can I just say, Emmy-worthy performance.
Oh, you are incredible.
Oh, man. Nothing short of absolute.
Well, there's only one who can do that.
For the one time?
Oh, it's even better when he does it.
Is there anything that I can't do?
Honestly, probably not.
That's kind of crazy. And also, speaking of, did you guys see the biography of Joe Hendry?
I'm afraid so, yeah.
Obviously, I can do things way better than he can.
Agreed. That's right.
And speaking of, he has a concert. Well, guess what? Ricky Saints is going to have his own absolute experience next week. That's
next
right.
week?
Yes, you're invited.
Shut yo.
No way.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm there.
Oh my
Pregame, 100% pregame.
Hold on.
100% pregame.
For now, boys, old Ricky Saints must go to the stage and practice.
Of course, sir.
Right ahead.
Go farm that aura.
He's the
Demon.
coolest.
Hey, boys, huddle up. VP huddle. So check it out. Here's the thing, okay? Last week, we helped Ego retain his title. This week, same thing. Just run it through. The hell is that?
Dang.
Smell is what belly boys do best.
Meaty mechanic stuff, boys. Meaty.
Hey, buddy, it's called a shower.
Hey, buddy, we're on our way. Again.
Oh my God, what is that? Whose steering wheel?
Is that my steering wheel? That looks exactly like my steering wheel.
That might be your steering wheel.
It can't be, no.
Impressive object recognition. Belly roll, please. This is your steering wheel!
What have they been doing? Did they take the car apart?
So we took apart your car.
And you can't blame Hank and Tank, right? We were just doing what he told us to do.
And then have a good time doing it. We had a great time.
I had a good time.
You son of a...
Wait! Hold this real quick.
Why is he is throwing hands with a welding mask on?
We got brawls going in the back. We got brawls in the NXT universe. We got
Jesus Christ.
New speed champion, new tag team champions. What a night!
Crazy night, Vic.
Well, and it's still not over because we have our fourth championship match. It's our main event. It's Myles Borne versus Ethan Page for the North American title.
Let's get it going. Gosh.
Focus, presented by Progressive.
I am not ashamed. My hearing, my speech impediment, I don't want it to define me.
I'm the underdog, but I'm fighting for all the kids out there who are struggling, fighting their own fight, to prove that you too can achieve success.
Here you are, focusing on everybody else. And that just means I'll never have to focus on you.
Myles, you're not on my level. A legitimate 1 in a million chance thing actually came true.
I am your NXT North American Champion, all ego, Ethan Page.
Canadian-born, American-made, world-traveled, greatest North American to ever hold the North American Championship. I don't really care where these wrestlers come from.
He's also lost the AAA titles.
I'm very sorry there's no closed caption here, so I'll say it very slow so you can read my lips. You want to prove to these people...
Making fun of him being deaf, as always. That's what Ethan Page does.
All you have to do is whatever it takes to win.
Which he will not cheat.
Will Myles Borne cut a corner? Was he going to?
No matter how much Ethan tried to get him to, he would not.
What has Page awoken inside Myles? He wants his championship opportunity. He wants that North American title.
Stomp the ankle.
Well, there is the challenger, looking to finally put gold around his waist. To do so, he has to defeat the champion. Not at 100% after last week, but a man who is looking to break the record as the longest reigning North American champion in history. It's our main event, our 4th championship match of the night.
Oh.
The following contest scheduled for one fall. It's for the NXT
Ego.
American Championship. Introducing first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the NXT North American Champion,
Ethan Page.
And Ethan add his name to another page in the record book. We'll find out live next.
Alright, so this should be the final, I guess, true commercial break of the evening. At least I would expect. I honestly thought they would be getting this match started before now. But probably right at 20 minutes after they do Myles' entrance and title match introductions, it may be less. But I hope Myles gets the win. Like so far in the community chat, all ego Ethan Page and Myles Borne is split down the middle. 50-50. Then, of course, we did see last night Abyss finally made his debut, even though he does do I guess, production backstage. It was good to see Abyss get to have that moment, especially with Kazarian. And it does, if y'all watch anything on the WWE side of it, he was out there in the ring with AJ after the show went off, which is great. And, oh, yeah, someone else that I'm waiting to see debut on WWE or at least in NXT is Elijah Holyfield. I know he's still in LFG, but I think once he finally makes the transition up, he's gonna be a monster. I'd like to see Ethan and MJF wrestle each other. I think they did in AEW. If I remember correctly, they did have a match. I just can't remember when it was. What's up, dude? MJF was wipe the floor. Yeah, do believe he did. Let's see. Yeah, looks like it was on a collision at one point.
Night to say the least.
Well, we have a new NXT Speed Champion, Elio LeFleur. We have new NXT Tag Team Champions, the Vanity Project. And up next, we still have the NXT North American Championship match.
And what can we look forward to next week?
Well, Sarah, normally I do not reward bad behavior. However, because JC has accepted the challenge, next week it's going to be her defending her championship against Zarya. Plus, I just confirmed 6-man tag action, Hank Tank and Shiloh Hill against the Vanity Project. And Ricky Saints apparently is hosting the Absolute Experience.
So I know you heard what Tatum said out there, so let it be known. I am willing to sit down with her face-to-face next week. But if she so much as lays a finger on me, the match at Vengeance Day is off.
Look, everyone is looking forward to that match, and I will talk to Tatum. However, we're talking about Tatum Paxley here, Izzy.
Exactly.
Well, Vengeance Day is a week
Okay.
from Saturday, but let's talk about next week, because after what transpired earlier and what we just heard, it will be Zarya getting her opportunity. JC Jane defends the NXT Women's title next week, right here on NXT. And Ricky Saints will try to one-up a Joe Hendry concert.
That's gonna be good. I cannot wait.
What we will all witness.
Cannot wait for an absolute experience.
Absolute experience with Ricky Saints live on NXT. But that's next week. It's time for our main event and our 4th championship of the night.
Okay, they've changed up Myles' stuff. Okay. I do like this new Myles Borne entrance, new Tron stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We might be getting a new champion. Zarya finally pulled, yeah.
April tickets on sale tomorrow, Wednesday, February 25th via WWE Events WWE.com/events. Get your pre-sale tickets tonight only with pre-sale code WWE TICKS. NXT lighten up its path. Every time we hit the road, whatever city we are in, non-stop action, championship matches. Expect the unexpected as we get ready for our main event and go up to our ring announcer, Mike Rowe.
It does not happen.
Contest scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Is for the NXT North American Championship. Introducing the challenger from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Myles
Borne.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the NXT North
Greatest! I'm breaking records, pal. Greatest!
He is the greatest NXT North American Champion, Ethan Page!
Once again showing just how egotistical he is, but he is right. He is breaking records. With a win tonight, he would surpass Carmelo Hayes and Obafemi for the longest reigning North American champion in history.
I mean, Mike Rowe missed reigning and defending.
He might do it.
No, I'm just saying he missed that pick.
Well, the last time these two met one-on-one in the spring, Ethan Page was defeated by Myles Borne, who's pointing out that ankle that he stomped on.
Yeah, that would make me think he's winning.
We're talking about a meaningless loss. That meant nothing. We're talking about the North American Championship right now. If Myles Borne can show me something,
You're good, right, Myles?
then we can speak on it.
Well, it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. Myles Borne, who doesn't break. That is what he says, and obviously that's due to a lot of what's going on in his personal life, as well as mother recently overcoming cancer.
Good uppercuts. Good uppercuts.
To win a championship and going with a couple of uppercuts right after one another, finally showing a different.
I don't know.
side of
Miles may
himself,
win
and
it.
This is what Page has said all along. Myles Borne has been missing. So will the champion regret firing
Up and over.
questioning Myles?
Miles landed. He landed funny on that ankle. Miles knows it.
Can Myles Borne, and will he be able to pull the trigger? That's the question, right?
Well, that is the question that has been asked. But look, he's going right
A
to
good ankle. Taking out the ankle. Good stomp.
On that steel chair across the ankle of the North American champion.
Another knee strike.
You know what I mean? He should have been arrested for that act. Yes, that's what should have happened.
And stomping one more time, right down on that ankle. You want to continue? Because I don't feel anyone playing the small violin for Ethan Page right now.
Oh,
as again,
gosh.
On that lower leg,
You gotta understand, Ethan Page is the man behind the back.
Good suplex.
Brought this out of bounds.
1, 2.
Thanking Ethan Page right now for this.
Well, I'm going to go back to something that Myles Borne said earlier tonight, that Ethan Page has kept Myles Borne away out of fear, out of being scared that he would lose, that he would lose.
There you go, elbow top of the head.
He want a piece of Myles Borne, did Ethan Page. That's what Myles
Forearm strikes don't matter.
We're talking about Ethan Page here. We're talking about a guy. No, he's not an NIL guy or anything like that. This guy that cut his.
Zarya will beat JC, setting up Soul, beating Zarya for the title at Stand and Deliver. Good possibilities.
He's conquered it, man. He's conquered it.
Well, Page again right now.
There you go. Torque in the ankle.
Trying to do anything he can to break away. It's been Ethan Page who has been chirping at the challenger. He's been calling out the challenger. He has told Myles.
There you go. Page finally got away from him.
He's been telling Myles time and time again, you aren't tough. And
There's a neck breaker. That'll get some separation in the match.
Breaker there by Ethan Page. A compromised Ethan Page right now.
Page is not at 100%. We
Ooh, suplex. Nope, not happening. Olympic style slam.
almost like a slingshot suplex, taking Page down.
A slingshot suplex. I think it's Olympic slam, but all right. Baseball slide.
Just ricocheting off the table. Oh, is Ethan. And Ethan just short-changing Myles.
That was so smart by Ethan Page. Just Myles Borne in right now. And right now, he's
Oh, Ego's. God. Dang, Ego's edge on the table. I mean, technically, that could end the match. By God. If they were in the ring, that could end the match. But he bounced him off the table instead. 67% of the votes want Myles Borne to win this. I'm with those 67%. I want Myles to win as well.
Ethan Page just turning this matchup around and continuing to apply the pressure now to Myles Borne. You can see Page is hobbled. You go back to last week, yes, Myles Borne with the chair. Ethan Page right now, and the referee does not want to count these two out. The referee does not want to disqualify one of these two participants.
I don't blame him.
The official wants a decision.
Do not blame him.
He wants a victory for one of these two.
1, 2.
And a kick out by Myles Borne.
Should be that way. Should be a definitive victory out of these two men right here. But I tell you what, Ethan Page is definitely some kind of champion. Like I said, coming into this match, compromised and knowing it and still feeling like at perhaps 80%.
They're chanting overrated to Ethan Page.
What a champ.
80%.
What I said, isn't it? You got a broken ankle. You got a fracture.
Go right hand to the forehead.
Where do you get your sources from with Ethan Page? We saw him earlier. He's around here, so you don't feel bad anytime Ethan Page has cut a corner. Whether it's been here in NXT, whether it's been down in AAA.
I didn't say that at all.
But now you feel bad for the guy. You didn't feel bad for his opponents when he was out here cheating and cutting corners.
I don't feel bad for him or anything like that. This is business, Vic. This is business. Like I say,
It's all business.
Ethan Page, I mean, can we give him credit? He's some kind of champion. This guy coming here, he's not just hurt. He's injured, Vic. He was in the medical room all week trying to rehab this thing. Just to come out here for the people. He's a champion for the people. He's a champion of the people. That's who he is.
He's a champion.
Booker T is getting so worked up. Talking about him being the champion of the people.
I'm going to get in trouble here with something I'm going to say, so I'm going to focus back in on the match book. As Ethan Page starting to break down Myles Borne.
Why do you think he's here? Why do you think he's here tonight? He couldn't take off tonight. He couldn't take off.
He was put into a match by our general manager.
There you go, running drop kick.
He could have had a medical
Drop
tonight.
kick,
Could have had a medical.
hook of the leg, kick out. You want me to go to the doctor and get a note to get out of this matchup? Ethan Page was half the man.
Booker T, he gets wild.
He's out here.
Excuses.
He has
got a built-in one.
He has no excuse.
Well, Myles Borne, you can see his face right now turning bright red. Ethan Page applying the pressure, putting the weight onto the back of Myles. Myles not able to breathe right now in the center of the ring.
Just put the squeeze.
Wow, squeeze him.
I mean, just leaning heavily on the body right now.
North American Championship on the line. It hangs in the balance in our main event.
Come on, Myles.
Ethan Page literally become the
There you go.
North American champion.
Good elbows. Solid elbow.
To win a championship for the first time. And the matchup really changed, Booker, when an Ego's Edge happened right here on our desk. Myles Borne's body bounced off our announce desk and then bounced off the steel steps to our right. And since that moment, it's been all Ethan Page. And there's no doubt Page's accolades speak for themselves. He arrived with a target on his back. He became NXT
Good rights.
quicker than anyone.
Good rights by Myles.
Most defense of the NXT Championship.
There you go.
I understand that. But he's in there with a man like Myles Borne, who is
Two with a clothesline.
to be a champion, fighting for those that have been picked out their entire
Good
lives,
uppercut.
their entire lives. Myles Borne fighting for
Fisherman. Damn, what a fisherman suplex. Nope, not yet.
I mean, you got a lot to say about Myles Borne. I mean, the kid is he's overcome.
Myles, I'm hoping that we have, and I'm hoping we get this win right here, by God. Come on.
That's the story of Myles Borne not being able to get the job done.
Well, that's what Ethan Page has said. He's also
Good elbow.
Myles Borne can go to those dark places if he can do what is necessary, what needs to be done to be a champion. As Page able to catch Borne.
There, good reversal.
For a moment and just drop the champion.
1, 2.
And that right shoulder just coming up from Page. And Myles Borne starting to maybe question himself. But this is where I'll ask you, Book. Can Borne harness his emotions? He's done being mocked. He's done not being heard. He spoke earlier of his journey, all the training, but can
Ethan is still fighting.
and the emotions of this moment?
I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to say that Myles Borne cannot get it done because, like I say, he's a hell of a talent.
Ethan picked him up. Power slam.
This man right here, Ethan Page.
I'm not expecting the Vanity Project here.
To get to this point, a guy who has held that championship over 260 days. I'm talking about a guy who mixed tag team championship over in AAA. I'm talking about a guy who's former NXT.
Only reason the Vanity Project won't show up is because of Hank and Tank.
He didn't get here by the old slippage on a banana peel or anything like that. He did it the old-fashioned way, like we did it back in old school, baby, old school.
Well, again, a victory tonight to be the longest reigning North American champion of all time. Trying to hoist Borne up. Borne, though, taking him down, flipping through.
1, 2.
That was close.
And almost a new champion. Big kick from Page. All Ego now. Again, looking for a second. Ego's edge. And
Got it. 1, 2.
Near fall. Record not broken. Myles Borne somehow, and Booker at this point, I don't know what's left in Myles Borne. That is the second Ego's edge Myles Borne has taken in this match.
Does Myles still do that like zigzag style finisher?
Ethan Page right now, he said if he can't break his back, he surely will break Myles Borne's spirit before this match is over with. Oh, yes, man.
Ethan Page, who said he ranks amongst the greats in NXT history.
Jesus.
Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Johnny Gargano, Braun Breaker, Trick Williams.
Better than all of them.
Can he continue the record reign?
Good rights. Here we go.
Right now with Myles Borne.
Good rights by Myles.
Borne throwing some rights, answering right back as the champion. Champion now with a flurry of offense. Big right just peppered and
Jesus.
Myles Borne. What a right from Page. Page, though, on one ankle, still in
Ethan's ego will be what cost him.
how he's feeling at this juncture after what happened last week. Another right hand. And Ethan Page, Myles Borne have been in a slugfest in this main event again, the fourth championship match of the night here on NXT. Borne almost seems out. Ethan trying to get some feeling back in that ankle, and now going high risk. Book, is this smart at this juncture of the match?
High risk district right now, but Ethan Page, I'm going to say, has been fighting on adrenaline since the beginning of the thing, since the outset. That's what kind of champion Ethan Page
Jesus.
is. The greatest North American champion in the history of NXT, man.
Ethan Page with that damaged ankle trying to balance himself. Now really going high risk. Looking for a superplex.
Avalanche suplex.
Page got all of it.
Every bit of it.
So much taken out of Page. Trying to crawl into
1,
the cover.
2.
Myles not done yet.
Oh, we're gonna have some overrun tonight.
What resiliency from both these men. And yes, I am giving Ethan Page some flowers. The North American Championship is on the line. The main event tonight on NXT. Borne looking for gold for the first time. Ethan Page looking for another record. He would be the longest reigning North American champion in history, surpassing Carmelo Hayes, surpassing Obafemi.
That's crazy.
Breaks into this.
That's crazy Wes Lee's not in that conversation because he was, I felt like forever the NXT North American champ.
I'm talking about the veteran knowledge goes to this man right here, Ethan Page. I'm talking about the victory. Oh, wait a minute.
Drop kick. Page took a second to talk.
Oop.
Coming back in.
Oh.
There we go.
And, Borne again.
There's the Borne again. Here's the Vanity Project.
The NXT Tag Team Champions now.
Damn.
With the Evolve Championship. The referee was distracted by the NXT Champions.
1, 2, 3. Where's Hank and Tank and Shiloh? There they are.
These six are going to battle next week. They're starting early, Booker. All hell
Ricky. Fuck. There's Joe. And they pulled off the top turnbuckle pad, though.
The official. I'm looking around. Everyone's been cleared. Whoa. Big back elbow. Paige right now looking for
Twisted grit. Nope. He got bounced off the exposed turnbuckle. Born again. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic decision. Absolutely deserved. Absolutely deserves it.
You finally achieved what you've been fighting for. And I go back, Booker, look, that's how turnbuckle's exposed.
Yep. Exposed. Boom.
The official didn't realize everything breaking down and going on. And right in that moment, with the Borne again, Myles Borne did it. And Myles able to go over and celebrate with his family, with his mom. They no longer can question you. Remember this night, Myles Borne has arrived and is our new North American champion.
Fantastic ending. Great match. NXT yet again has done it. What a show. Absolutely the right decision. All right, so Ethan is thrown, and now he and Stephanie both are currently holding titles. Wait, hang on. Ethan is thrown, and oh yeah, you're talking about Myles and Stephanie. Yep. What a match, yeah. Michael, what do you mean? Was it something you what? Again. So, as always, we'll go over the quick rundown of what we are in store for tomorrow on AEW Dynamite. We will be having Hangman, Adam Page, and MJF picking the stipulation of what the match will be at Revolution. John Moxley versus El Clone. Now, this one is not an eliminator match. This is just a Don Callis family feud. Orange Cassidy versus Gabe Kidd. I do believe we're probably going to get OC and Darby in a tag team match, setting them up against Gabe Kidd and Clark Connors at Revolution. And then Mark Davis versus Brody King. Now, of course, this and a lot more will happen tomorrow. They'll announce it throughout the day, so just keep an update on the AEW pages, or you can look for our weekly AEW preview that will be coming out tomorrow afternoon, evening, give or take. But yeah, NXT tonight, in my opinion, was phenomenal. It had exactly what you would want to see in it, and I'm not mad about it at all. I do believe they done exactly what needed to happen. They gave it to Myles, and that is how that should have closed out. Oh yeah, AEW is gonna be stacked tomorrow. It always is. I really look forward to seeing what they can throw together, and they never disappoint. At least in my opinion. So, tonight will be me and Josh will be getting the Turnbuckle Talk podcast back up and running. We will be shooting that here in just a few moments, so everyone will have access to that live video tomorrow morning. Turnbuckle Talk podcast is back with Josh Vibes Up. We will be talking about Monday Night Raw and NXT tonight. And then, of course, on Friday, we'll be talking about Dynamite, SmackDown, and then we will have one, I do believe, following Elimination Chamber. So much is going to be happening this week. And of course, Thursday we will be here for what should be OVW. And then we will probably be running back TNA as well. Make sure y'all keep up with the notifications. Make sure you got them turned on so you don't miss anything. Of course, with that being said, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us for NXT. And what an NXT it was. But we will be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. for NXT or for AEW. Y'all have a great evening.